welcome back to my channel. This is Rhonda. If this is the first time you're watching this channel, yes, I have my Halloween border out. I know it's only September 26th, so I'm a little early, but bite me, I like Halloween. I even dug my Halloween scrubs out to go to work today, so. Oh, and here comes my boxer. She wants to film with me today. Oh well, today I'm going to do a new little video. It's going to be called A Face Full Of. In these videos, what I'm going to be doing is doing basically a face full of one brand, one type of makeup, something like that. And today it's a face full of drugstore product. My boxer decided to leave, so I shut the door so she can't come back in. I know, I'm a big fat meanie. So I've got a variety of different drugstore products here, and we're just going to put a face full of all of them on. First I'm going to start with this, the Milani Prime Shield. I've actually used this quite a few times. It's more of a silicone kind of primer. I can get it out. Maybe I've used it too much. I'm getting kind of low on this. I've used it quite a bit here lately. I'm gonna have to get some more of this. I like it. It says it's oil-free, mattifying, and pore minimizing. I think it helps a little bit in that aspect. I really like wearing this under my Fenty foundation. I think it does the best job. I'm tilting my mirror here so I can see what I'm doing. I think it does a really good job of letting my Fenty foundation just smooth over everything. It does a wonderful job. Then we're going to go in with this. The Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. I can't even say the whole name. It's my third night in a row and I'm feeling a little like... So you'll just have to excuse me if I'm a little bit goofy. And I've got my Real Technique sponge here, and amazingly this is something I bought, I think, at Target or Walmart. I'm not sure which. All this is makeup you can buy at Target, Walmart, drugstores, places like that. Although you can get a lot of this stuff at Ulta, should the rewards deals. I love Ulta's reward package where, you know, the more money you spend, the more points you can get, and you can use that points to get money off of your next purchase. I mean, come on, seriously, who doesn't want money off their next purchase of makeup? I do. There has been actually makeup I have bought because I can get $10 off, and I would not have bought if it hadn't been for that. So, Sephora kind of needs to step it up. Their rewards are a little more like, wah, wah. Because, you know, there's only so many samples of skincare you can use. Or at least there is for me. Tis allergy season. Okay, for my concealer, I'm going in. I got a lot of Maybelline stuff here. I really like Maybelline. Is this the Maybelline Age Rewind? It's supposed to be erase dark circles. I've got the lightest shade they have, and really it's not quite light enough. Sometimes I will actually put this on before I put my foundation on to hide the dark circles that always seem to show up when I have too many night shifts in a row. And I'm sorry, the lighting in here is just a little wonky. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, where I'm filming in a different spot than I usually film. I haven't quite got the lighting quite figured out. So you're just going to have to put up with it for a little bit. Hopefully in the next week or so, we'll get daughter's stuff out of my filming spot and I can reclaim my area again. Now I'm going to set this with, and this top of this is so disgusting, so you know, whatever. The Kodi Airspun. Yes, it smells like my grandma's powder. It probably was my grandma's powder. But this stuff is amazing. And what this is, you're going to laugh. This is how I do it. I get a lot on my puff. And I just press it right onto my nose and in my pores. And kind of a little bit on top and a little bit on my chin. And then just a little bit right under my eyes. And then I leave it there for a little while. It's kind of like a mini bake for me. And I leave it there while I put my blush on and I put my eye makeup on. And not only does it really kind of set my foundation on my nose, on my chin, on my cheeks, when I leave it under my eyes, it also catches some of that fallout that I always seem to get because I'm kind of a messy person. Next, I'm going to go in with blush, and you can't even see the name of this because I've had this so long. It is Milani's Luminoso blush. I mean, I've worn the blush name off, and I'm starting to get holes in this. I love Milani blushes. They are so pretty. Gives you just that pop of color. This is probably my favorite of them all. I reach for it quite often, actually. Not bad, not bad. Then, like I said, I have a lot of Maybelline products. I swear to God, this is not sponsored by Maybelline. But I've got this eye primer, Master Prime. Just pop a little bit on my lids. I was not a believer in eye primer at all till I got a sample, and I don't even remember what sample it was. Why, a long time ago, a couple years ago. Because I was like, oh great, it's just another step, another thing the makeup companies want me to buy. Oh, who needs to buy this? Well, I've got a sample. I'm going to try it. Oh my gosh, made my eye makeup last so much longer. I couldn't believe it. Now I'm a diva of eye primer. And then I'm going to try this. I literally just picked this up a while back. It is Maybelline's the City Mini Palette. I just liked the colors. Of course, you know, these are the colors that just speak to me. You know. Now, for brushes, I don't really have a lot that are drugstore. So I dug around and I found brushes that are drugstore pricing. And it's BH Cosmetic brushes here. I've got quite a few. BH Cosmetics isn't exactly a drugstore brand, but they have drugstore pricing. I mean, you know, you can get a full set of brushes for like $15. I'm just going to go in with this shade right here. And we get my, gonna get leaned in here. And I'm just going to kind of put this all over my crease, a little bit in my lid. My eye makeup today is going to be very simple. I'm going into work for my third night in a row, and I'm kind of at that I really don't care what I look like. Then I'm going to take another BH Cosmetic brush, and I think I'm just going to go in with this color right here, put that a little bit in the crease, and maybe add just a touch of this dark chocolate color. I don't even think... No, they really don't have any of these names on the back. And just work this into the crease a little bit. I'm not so sure about the coloring, the pigmentation. It's okay. It's not my favorite. You know, like I said, I haven't ever even opened this up until now, and it's okay. Nothing I would write home about. Take a blending brush here. Blend it all out a little bit better. Be glad I'm working night shift. Yeah, the pigmentation on this for me is not the best. It's okay. Get the hair out of my eye. Have you ever noticed when you're putting your makeup on, you always get a hair in your eye when you're doing your eye makeup, or right when you get it done? It seems like I have some kind of curse that, you know, oh my gosh, I got eye makeup on. Ah, fall in her face, fall in her face. Now I'm going to take this color right there, and I'm just going to pack it all over the lid. Hopefully, again, it's not the best pigmentation, but it's doing okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. This palette's cute, but some of the pigmentation's just not the best on this. I'm having to really pack this on. I've kind of gotten spoiled with like Juvia's Place and some of those brands that have outstanding packages. I'm going back in with this chocolate a little bit, see if I can't get that crease a little bit deeper. That's a little better. Okay, blend everything out and just call it good. 'Cause, yeah. Well, that's not god-awful, I don't think. I'll have to play around with this palette a little bit more, just to see, you know, if maybe one of the reasons why sometimes new eyeshadow palettes don't appear quite so pigmented is you kind of have to break through that top layer, because they pack it in there really good. Once you get that top layer gone, then it works better. Just got a big old fluffy brush here, just dusting away the loose powder. And there we go. Now, I really didn't have too much for brow products that were drugstore. I am in love with Wonder Brow. I just love Wonder Brow. And I love one of the Benefit brow products. But I did manage to, I just picked this up. It's this guy. You're going to think this is a Maybelline sponsored video. Good Lord. Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. My camera doesn't want to zoom in on it. So, in one end, it's got like thing you can draw on. And this end, you unscrew, and it's got a little top on there where you can actually add a little bit more color or something. So, let's get to making it so I look like I have eyebrows. Not too bad. I've just been in love with Wonder Brow. I tried it a year and a half ago, and I'm on my second tube. I almost cheated and just used Wonder Brow. This isn't too bad. I mean, you can see it's giving me a nice eyebrow. I do prefer the more natural looking eyebrows than like the Instagram brows. Mainly because one, when I try to do the Instagram brows, it looks like a 4-year-old drew on my brows. And two, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't. That's just not what I want to look at when I look at my brows. I love to look at Instagram, those highly drawn on brows on other people. It just, to me, does not look good on my face. Now maybe if I had some professional makeup artist draw them on for me the first couple times and literally show me how to do it, maybe, but I just like my brows to just be kind of filled in and look kind of normal. And that's not so bad. I like it. Get my little brush here, kind of brush through everything, kind of make it look reasonably good. And get this side. Get them brushed up and in place. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to forgo primer today because I actually don't have a drugstore primer for my eyelashes. So we're just going to roll with it. And we're going to go in with this. The L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I have been in love with this stuff. Ever since I did the Is It a Dupe video comparing it to Too Faced Better Than Sex. I'll put that up in the cards if I remember. So let's make it look like I actually have eyelashes now. Get the cat hair off my wand. I know I almost don't know if I can film this because Bilbo is not in here. He was, but when my boxer Phoenix came in, he went out. Okay. I'm going to give myself just another light coat. All right, I have eyelashes. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. And again, back with Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter. I got this a while back based on some YouTuber, and I don't even remember who it was. I'm not even sure. And I've just got this little brush I picked up at Ulta a while back. So let's pop on a little dab of highlighter. Yeah, this is just an Ulta brush. I think it was like $4. So I don't even remember. I mean, I picked it up like way back in the spring, so I don't know what brand it is or anything. Just a little bit more. Oh, I love that. I don't know if you can see it. Like I said, the lighting in here is just a little bit off. Now I've got a few NYX butter lipsticks. I just haven't decided. I think I'm going to go with this one. This is a butter lipstick by NYX. Little Susie's what it's called. Here's what it looks like. Just a light color. I don't wear a lot of heavy lipstick when I'm going to work, just cause I'm going to work. I just like having a little something on my lips. Oh, and you know what I forgot? I forgot to bring my setting spray on. Hold on. Okay. Back, and I've got my setting spray. It is this, turn it around here, the Pixie by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist. It's got rose water and green tea. You do have to shake it up because you can tell it's kind of, it separates, so you have to shake it up and woo! I've used this a few times. I haven't got into it too much, but it's not too bad. So there we are. We have a face full of drugstore products. I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would sure appreciate it. And so with that, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say peace, love, and take care of yourself. That's the nurse's orders. Bye-bye.